Like there isn't one really African country that hasn't been hit by that. They're all pretty much the same.
Beautiful place to visit, but I do not want to live there.
So at some point in this journey, I'm gonna have to veer into the streaming discussion. So I'm gonna have a question to ask Bradford, but I'll wait.
Yeah, you have the expert online. Bradford streams everything except when he goes to the bathroom. I don't think he's quite figured out the streaming from the bike live, but he's getting there.
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you?
Hey, Bradford.
So many streaming problems. Every time I restart my computer, it's like, you know, gotta reset the whole thing.
Yeah. Freaking drives me nuts. I don't even do streaming anymore.
Oh,
It's still
man.
like, okay, heart rate monitor, Zwift play, source, Spotify. Oh, you can't link your Spotify to the stream deck because that thing
Honestly,
keeps breaking.
it's work. Okay, I gotta turn you guys down a bit. Hold on. Oh, that's better.
I noticed with OBS, if I get something set up today and then I shut everything down, you'd think it would remember the setup in terms of Windows.
Oh God, no.
Window captures.
No, you're dreaming there.
Well, so Streamlabs does. They figured it out, but OBS doesn't. So
no,
yeah, you got to go in and do it manually, and and the reason why I'm back to OBS is because Streamlabs doesn't support the plugin for the
that you like to use. Yeah. Okay.
So it's like, okay, now I'm experimenting, trying to get my my ugly self onto a team time trial.
I gotcha.
Recording. So, but it just looks like shit because I can't get the definition. You know, around.
Need a bit of camera, Vince.
Do you think it might be the camera? It's a Logitech. It's the one that you mentioned, 310, whatever.
Logitech makes about 600 types of cameras, so get the Brio. Logitech Brio. What do you use, Bradford? Do you still use the Brios?
Yeah, I'm using Brios for now. I just haven't installed. Sorry. I'm using Brios for now, and then I have Elgato face cams to install, but I haven't had a chance.
What is the face cam bring to the party?
It's just going to replace the Brios. The Brios are good, but they're USB based, and I don't know, they're really annoying and kind of glitchy.
I haven't had too many issues with it, but I know Bradford had freezing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I have a few. I find they don't do well when there's more than one. So for me, it was they kept freezing every time. They still continue to do that. Every time I change kind of scenes, it freezes. So not too fun.
With one, it should be okay. I use a Brio every day for work. It's my go-to. Camera and microphone. It's a good microphone. People think I have a desk pro, which I do, but I don't use that.
Right.
I don't even use the webcam. For the microphone, it's really good. So I guess you could even use the Brio for microphone, which is cool.
But you don't use the plug-in for the green screen.
No, I don't do that stuff anymore.
I mean, Bradford, yours is just green screen
Yeah, it's green
Setup.
screen city up in here. Absolutely.
Okay.
Redford's whole house is green, even the outside.
Yeah. Even my bedroom's green.
If you've seen that room off the stream, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You have to. You have to.
Hold on, here it is.
So there's a 2.0 version of it coming up, right? Are you going to do some kind of a...
Oh, sorry, just cut out. What did you say, Ben?
Oh, no, I just said you did a walkthrough of your setup, but you said
exactly.
that there's a 2.0 version coming or a 3.0 version coming.
Yeah, I made a lot of changes. Just, I don't know. It's been kind of my main sport over the past few years, so I've just been investing in it, and I love streaming it. Like, it makes it more engaging for me, I'll even say less boring, so for me it's a big part of it. So yeah, I kind of upgraded the setup and having fun with it, man.
Have you got that thing that YouTube sends when you get 100,000 subscribers?
What happens when you get 100,000 subscribers?
They send you like a clock that's some kind of...
Oh, yeah, no. You'll have to tell more of your friends about me, Jeff. I'm still, I think I'm still sub 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, the problem is...
But I am proud to say one of my videos got 23,000 views. That's
Wow.
like my claim to fame, yeah. Pretty happy with
was
that.
that the Pain Cave walkthrough?
That was the Pain Cave walkthrough, exactly. Yeah. That one's got a ton. I'm definitely do another one, 100%.
But when you do the next one, don't just like pull your phone and walk around. Actually, if you did like plan it and edit it and cut and all this kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah. That's
is
why I'm gonna have to
engaging,
learn how to kind of do that
so-
stuff. I don't really know how to do that. I mean, I have a vague idea of how to do it, so I don't know.
It's like Adobe Premiere Pro or something. Or Final
Right.
Cut Pro.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can't be a YouTuber if you don't do at least 4 hours of editing for each video.
Honestly, though, like
Yeah, but-
I liked making that video, so I wouldn't mind doing that personally.
But you could do
Yeah,
a little
but
effect like this is the green screen on, and you like flick your fingers and it switches on and switches off.
There you go. Exactly.
People will be like in the comments, people will be like, "How do I set this up? What can I do?"
I get
That's
that now.
really
Actually, I get that a lot right now. Like, I don't mind doing it. I love helping people and stuff. But yeah, I get a lot of like that. How did you set up those buttons on your stream deck? How did you do that?
So what kind of lighting do you have? Do you have like multiple light sources?
Yeah, so
Or-
it's you can see it kind of. I don't know if you can see my Discord right now, but anyway, there's 2 big lights in front of me.
Okay.
And I do
You're
have.
missing a screen.
Say that again.
You're missing a screen. Where's the other screen?
Oh yeah, it's broken. I broke one of my TVs. Yeah, long story short, I got a return argument out with an Amazon third-party seller. Like basically that third screen that should be there, I dropped it as I was installing it. I know, guys. Like, hey guys, I don't want to. It's kind of still a point of soreness with me, but I'd like prepared everything. Like I even bought like these covers for the wall that would like hide all the wires, and like I had everything set up, and I like rerouted all the wires to the ceiling, so everything was clean. And final step before I was gonna film my Pain Cave update video was just literally like hang the TV on the wall right in front of me there. I'm hanging it on the wall, and I just dropped it, and it smashed.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh, and I was like 5 minutes away from completion, and I was like, ugh, if I just like called my wife and been like, hey, come down here 5 minutes, help me hang this thing up or something. But no, I smashed it. So we're gonna see. I have a return out with them to see if they can help me out, and then the Pain Cave will be done. So for right now, it's still under construction.
You think they'll do something on the return?
So I'm making an argument that the reason it fell is because the VESA mounting plate on the back was loose.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of my angle. That it was loose,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that was the reason it fell. As I was hanging it up, it kind of just jiggled loose, and Go.
But that plate, you have to put it on, don't you?
Yeah. I'm just gonna switch to wired headphones. My Bluetooth's a little wild today. Hold on.
So I was going to say, Vince, watch how smooth this guy changes views. Like when he changes the camera angle, you don't even notice he's pushing buttons. He's very smooth.
I don't know how you do this in a race, Bradford. Like, I mean, geez.
You can't
I
hear
have
it,
a
right?
hard enough. I have a hard enough time just paying attention to my breathing, let alone having to move around, press keys. You know.
Well, this is what I'm saying. If you watch him on the video, how smooth he does it, even when he's racing. You don't even see him pushing the button to change the view. It's a slick operator.
Oh man.
Can't hear you right now.
No, I'm.
See, watch
I'm
him
not
now.
even-
Watch. He's gonna change the angle soon. He won't even
Oh,
see
that's
it.
better. You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just saying making all sorts of jokes about it.
Oh, good. Okay.
See
All right,
you-
so we got 12.5
look for it.
kilometers. We got Titans Grove here, KOM, boys. You got to be ready. Got to be ready here.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
But
I was
does
just
it
telling
take-
them how smooth you are with switching, and then you go and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But do you set it up ahead of time? You got to set it up ahead of time, or do you have a library?
Do I have a library? What do you mean, like?
Well,
Scenes.
like you got
I think he means the scenes.
right? Like the.
Oh,
the-
yeah.
the-
I have one folder on my computer called. I call it DS Notes, but it's basically just like a library of every course.
Okay.
So I have a course library. So today for Eastern 8, like we'd last done this in. Hold on.
Wait. So you have a folder for each time you've done a race, like a route?
No. So can you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so like this was in my Eastern 8 folder. So this is every time I've done Eastern 8. So I can
Okay.
and I name this file like my lap times. So whenever I push the button on my thing called my lap times,
Okay.
yeah, and then I get like live chat. Like right now, somebody's watching our chat right now. You know what I mean? Like, hey Bradford, looking forward to that Pain Cave vid. So that's kind of how I run it now. But yeah,
Wow.
basically I have like a library. So today we're doing Eastern 8. So this is the last 2 times I've done Eastern 8, and then in that same folder I'll have something called like, you know, route profile or whatever. So this is be like what the route profile looks like.
Okay.
And then the latest
So-
feature I'm testing out is this one. It's called My Teammates. So if you look at the top, you'll see all your numbers too, like how you're currently
okay.
doing right now. You see?
This video is so bad. It's so blurry for me.
Oh, is it? Okay. Hey, you'll look at it later.
There's nothing you can do. Yeah, you can't set it. It's nothing you can do.
Say that again?
So
You can't change the quality on Discord. I think it's just how it does it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll be in 4K on
YouTube.
online. Yeah.
I get you. Just imagine people that are watching your stream are going, okay, why is Bradford riding with these slugs? He normally rides with like A's and B's.
No.
What's going on?
They're not that picky.
Uh,
Yeah.
Excuse me, we are A's and B's, Vince. Don't tell them.
There you go.
Everybody has a recovery.
This is like behind the curtain with the streaming. Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you?
So my
which
teammates-
stuff are you using, Bradford?
Hold on. Here, 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna keep racing throughout the summer. I think we're doing DRS.
Racing
So
throughout the
DRS starts in about
Yeah,
1 week's time. So I think we'll join. I think we're gonna join DRS this summer. What about you guys?
I might.
Yeah. I don't know.
Summer is that time when it's warm and it's light outside.
Well, that's the thing, right? So it's hard to do indoor racing during the summer. So
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but my outdoor riding is Saturday or Sunday, and during the week, as much as it's, you know, the weather's good,
yeah.
should be a lot of fun. I'm just wary of the cars and the drivers.
Oh, okay.
So
So for you, it's a safety thing.
It's more of a safety thing for me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's why I live in a cycling area, because there's one or two bad roads, but then you get out into the countryside and everybody knows
Yeah,
there's a lot of bikes out.
a lot
so
more
it should be
reasonable,
okay.
huh?
But they're building a new road nearby, so the detour around that takes me onto a very busy road, which is annoying.
Yeah.
So I think towards the end of the summer they're going to finish it, and we'll literally have a cycling track, about 10 kilometers, turn around, come back, 10 kilometers, with a 2-meter bike lane.
Oh wow.
So that'll be nice, especially for the time trial bike. I would probably even be able to ride that without the barrier.
Won't they have a speed limit posted?
They do,
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty actively at 60, I think.
Yeah,
60
Jeff
kilometers per
passes. Jeff goes over that all the time.
Yeah.
And then he just...
Okay, I know it's like super late here, but let me just do my race overview. I know we're like, how long are we into the race now? We're already 20 minutes in here, but here's my race overview. Got 51K with the boys this morning. I was a little late getting going, just because there was a bit of Bluetooth issues and stuff like that, so you can see I'm already back on the wired headphones this morning, so a little rough there. But here's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with one lap of Eastern 8, and the last time I did this was in DVR. I had a pretty good time at over an hour, about an hour and 12 minutes for this course. It'll be much longer today, because this is just an endurance ride. We're just rolling with the boys, having fun here. Let me just move this thing up here, Discord chat. Boom, right up there. And let's have a look. Here's the line elevation graph. We've got it kind of all there today. Titans Grove, KOM, coming up in about 2.8 kilometers there. You can see what kind of things we're going to be dealing with today. So, let me just give you the breakdown super fast. Here's the DS notes. We've already gone through the Fuego Flat Sprint. That's already been taken care of. So we've got, in about 2.7 kilometers coming up here, we've got the Titans Grove King and Queen KOM. There it is. That's what we're going to be dealing with here today as we come up to this in about 2.6 kilometers. And that's all I really wanted to tell you. I don't know much to tell you. I'm going to play around with this because this is not working for me. Hold on. This does not look good. What do I do with this? Can I move this? I can move this over here, right? I don't know. No, you know what? Hold on.
What? So Bernie is what? What's the wattage?
It's like 1.4.
Okay. Yeah, I think I did that for a couple of minutes and then...
Yeah, I caught up with you yesterday, Vince.
I saw that, Ray. I apologize.
Oh,
I didn't text you or anything. I think I gave you a thumbs up. But...
Oh, you did? Yeah. No, that's not what I was fishing for. It was good to see you. You're on a long haul.
Yeah, I don't know. Maria's a tough cookie. She didn't give out any ride-ons, and I was with her for over an hour. So evidently, she didn't like my performance.
Well, they should do that every 15 minutes, but I don't know why they're so stingy with those things.
Yeah.
Like what I think is you should be able to get a ride on, because when you press a ride on, you only get it once from a rider. They should for the pace partners, you should be able to get it every 15 minutes.
Yeah. When are you guys using your feathers here now? Just trying to figure out.
Feathers.
The
I got a
worst is still
feather.
coming.
Oh, the worst. Way to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not going left here. We're going straight.
Oh, do you guys use this sauce mod that I've got up on the bottom here? I've been testing it out. It's it basically pulls the Zwift elevation data, and it gives you like a live view of where you guys are.
I
I
have
need
that
to
one.
set that one up. I need to try that. I like that one.
Yeah,
is it a separate mod or is it part of the map?
It's a separate mod called I'll get you the name of it. Hold on. It's called like
Oh, no,
it's called Zen Master.
Oh, Zen
It's called
Master.
Elevation with Segments. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
look it up for you.
And it's cool because it gives you the distance to the next segment. So in our case,
Yeah.
you can see it's got 1.7 till we start, and then it marks the finish of them as well. And then what it'll do is it'll give you your best times as well, so you can see my best time ever. Never mind, I didn't pull it. Doesn't have it.
I have this small version on the map, so I use that a lot. It's
Yeah.
annoying when the source map isn't supported or whatever.
Right?
It's like you know when you don't have the data.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I really hate source, but it's really good.
Oh, it's amazing. You guys are all looking good here.
Because you can't like click anything when it's on the screen, and the windows get all screwed up and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, if you have a second PC, Jeff.
Yeah. I'll do that in my next set. I have so many PCs around the house. Yes,
You
they're
do, eh?
updating. Like, each one is a different story. Yeah, for different things.
Do we have rubber banding on today, or what's the deal?
Yeah.
That's why we're sticking together. Otherwise, we'd be all over the place.
That's why, when you dropped off, I said that, Bradford should be able to pull us through the whole route today.
Trying.
The sad part is it doesn't really work that way.
I thought
I
it
don't
did.
think it even really adjusts. It's
I thought it
supposed to,
took
but
all of our speeds and kind of like averaged them out or whatever.
we tested it before, and when we were doing the volcano thing,
Yeah.
and I think it seems to work out some average somehow, but I don't think it doesn't seem to make a difference if you all push hard. Not as significant. Like on the downhill, look at this. We're going downhill now.
Yeah.
33, 34. I mean, really, that's a little slow for that hill.
Well, when none of us are pushing very hard, to be honest, though. I mean, we're all kind of just,
Yeah. But still.
Hold on, let me get your 20-minute power and find out. Well, there you go. 1.5. 1.3, Jeff. You got nothing to say.
Yeah, Jeff uses this time slot as a recovery.
Yeah, absolutely.
Time slot. Well,
Absolutely.
actually, not even recovery. I think it's just a warm up for something that's going to come later.
Okay.
I did 2 rides yesterday, and a run and a swim, so I'm just moving today.
You're good, huh? All right, we're starting this KOM. 500 meters here.
Also, Bradford, when you say look at the stream,
Yeah.
my legs forget that we need to pedal. And I'm watching your little stream.
There you go. Here's the
So that's why
KOM
the
for
power
you.
dropped.
Just so you know what you're in for, in case you've forgotten over the 85 times you've probably done this segment before.
This isn't too bad. I always like how the source map makes it look really scary.
Yeah.
And then you start climbing and you go, it's only 2
It's
miles.
not bad.
So Vince, do any of your bikes have wide enough forks you can switch it up for gravel and get off of the main traffic ways?
I don't know. My Cervelo R3 probably take a little bit wider tires, but not really, really wide.
Yeah. 32 or
Are these
35.
like, you guys see these dinosaurs like crossing the street up there? Or is that, oh no, they're walking on the right hand
Yeah.
side. Okay, never mind.
Yep. They make it look like they're going to cross.
Yeah, I know.
Freaks you out a little bit.
gives me
program is not good.
flashbacks to almost running over squirrels in the summer, you know? You ever have that a squirrel runs out in front of you on the road?
Literally, the last
Yeah.
ride I did 2 days ago was
Did ya?
exactly like that.
Oh my god, it's
Friday night, Friday night they ran out. I was like, move! Get out the way!
right?
You just stand there.
I clipped a squirrel's tail once. I felt horrible. Like it just
It'll take
ran
you
out.
down.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So Ray, you have a gravel bike that you change with road tires and gravel tires?
Well, the Canyon Endurance sells itself as a all-road bike, so
Right.
it has the forks that are wide enough. You
Okay.
can switch it out if you get a second wheel set.
Okay.
I was saving up for the last year and a half to get some wheels, and then I finally looked at it and said, well, for the same price of the wheels that I want, why don't I just get a lower-end Canyon Grail bike, which is for the gravel.
So that comes with already set up with gravel wheels
Yeah,
and everything.
all tubeless. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'd have to get my customer to actually buy shit from me before I could consider approaching the banker and say, can I use some funds to
The banker.
advance
Yeah.
I love
my
it.
cycling addiction?
Yeah.
Uh,
There's worse addictions to have, though, I'm told.
that's what they
Yeah.
say, but my banker doesn't want to hear that.
Austerity measures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, you never, ever, ever cut any slack for the kids when they were doing their Baldur's Gate or
Right.
whatever games that they were doing, yet you are religiously on Zwift. What's going on?
I
Why
need
the
to
double
jump
standard?
off here for a little bit,
Fitness.
so just ignore the coffee stop, please.
Are you actually getting a coffee?
Yeah,
I'm-
something like that.
I'm gonna write you up.
Yeah. I would second that motion, Bradford. You write them up. You'll have another signature.
Well, the only reason it's working this year, Vince, is I overpaid in taxes last year, so
Oh,
it's all back.
Such a Jeff move to take a coffee stop on the KOM. Like, I think he even waited till the grade picked up to like 5% before he did it too.
yeah. Well, it's not his first rodeo. He knows.
He knows. 1.3 left. All right, so if you're just joining me here on the right, I've been throwing up some
I'm sorry to
extra
see Jeff on his
extra
new
data.
cruiser bike.
55% finished here. We're 4
Yeah.
minutes in, and they're saying we should be done at about 7:25.
I thought, yeah, for sure, because then you just have a little bit more weight.
Yeah, and with a rubber band, it won't matter.
Yeah,
You got
exactly.
the heaviest setup.
So Bradford, do you race in the summer, like outdoors, or?
So I did my first one last year. I'm pretty new to cycling, like just relatively new.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I was kind of one of these Zwift first people. Real life riding second. I was one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I started on Zwift. Met a bunch of dirt guys. Did my first race with some of those dirt guys last year. So my first race was last year. Jeff was there actually.
Was that the one over there at Salvo Beach?
No, it was in
Like Ron?
no, it was
Prince
in
Edward County.
Prince Edward County.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Prince Edward.
I still can't believe we averaged 38 for that.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Because I ride outside and I'm like, how did we average 38? I can't even do
Yeah.
38. Close to 38 myself.
It's because it's not an Ironman, Jeff.
And there was hills.
Yeah.
Anyway, I heard what
Well,
you said. I'm not gonna ride the cruiser because after I got it, I looked up what the specs are on Zwift Insider. The short version is don't ever ride that bike. It's not aero and it's not light. Just keep it in the cupboard.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a safety bike.
500 meters to go here. Almost done.
But I think was it Renee? Was it Renee raced with you then, right, Jeff? Or no,
Remy, I think. Remy?
Remy. Yeah.
Yeah, Remy raced with us. Lars did. Dan Shermento.
Oh, so all the Type A monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder you did 38
Yeah.
average.
It was
Yeah, I had
honestly
an
a really
Ironman
cool
the next week,
experience.
so I was
Like,
in good shape.
yeah, you were in good shape, Jeff. You went off the front for a little bit.
That was fun. Yeah, on that big group going that fast to pull away, right on your own a little bit with the motor.
There was a
Worth it.
pro in the race. He took off by himself at one point. He stayed away for like over 20 minutes by himself.
That guy was tiny, if I
Yeah, I
remember
know.
right. He was a
Oh
small
my
little
god,
guy.
he probably must have been like 5'7".
Maybe like 62 kilograms or something.
Yeah. Very light. And it's funny how you can find yourself being guilty of like judging people by by their looks. Like I remember seeing him at the start line and being like, whatever. Don't worry about this guy. And then next thing you know, you're like, oh good lord. He's fast.
Yeah.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Had to learn that.
Well, you can keep those judgments for me, though, Bradford.
Exactly. No.
170 centimeters and 68. And I can't keep up with anything.
No way.
You're a climber.
I should be. I don't
As
mind
long as-
doing the long hauls, but I can't
not-
keep a
I'm
high
a lot heavier than you.
wattage.
My watch tells me I'm a climber, though.
Yeah,
The cycling profile is climber somehow. I don't know.
Garmin can't keep up its mind with me. Change this week
Also
to
says
week.
my endurance capability is elite, so I like that word.
Yeah,
Roman, no.
I like that
Roman,
word
no
too.
friend for now.
yeah. Somehow
My
my
Roman thinks I'm elite. It's
cycling
like,
VO2.
Oh,
it's like
mine would say that you're sub-average.
South
Maybe.
average. I lost my
but your heart
sauce.
rate threshold is good. You see, hopefully we speed up on this downhill because I don't know if we can finish this in 2 hours. We're only averaging 24.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think you just got to work harder. Drag us along.
The rubber band, it just slows you down.
That's okay. It's a social ride anyway. Like, I mean, geez.
Yeah. The only problem
That's
is
why-
there's a lot of drops for this.
yeah.
Well, is that because... Why?
Nobody-
Because...
Well, there's no multiplier. And we're not really climbing. We're going very... So you get kind of a minimum drop rate.
right.
Why is this important? Well, I counted my bikes yesterday. 82. I have 82 bikes, and
What a
there's another
beast.
30 to buy. There's 112
That many, eh?
bikes. Yeah,
Well,
buzzing.
That's
see,
crazy.
that's why... So what if we would have done this on Tour of Fire and Ice? Would we get any drops then?
A little bit more for the climbing, yeah.
Okay.
A little bit quicker. But the drops, like, see now, we just started climbing, it speeds up a little bit. About 3%, I think it is. See, look now, the drops now going a little faster. But with the pace partners, you can really, really rack them up fast.
Yeah.
Especially with this little hack that I discovered.
What's the little hack?
So,
I didn't tell you, Bradford, so
All right.
I think you have an iPhone, right? So there's
Yeah.
an Android script that you can run. I've got my old phone.
Okay.